Hey guys, it's Jouelzy and it's another day of Veda, so let's roll with it. As you can see, I have my Smart Brown Girl merch on. Have you copped yours? You gonna swag out first day of school with your Smart Brown Girl? And also, in case anyone is unaware, I am going to Thailand in November with OneLoveTravel.club. Me, along with Evelyn from the internet, are hosting a trip to northern Thailand, and there are only 5 spots left. I can't wait to eat me some good pad kee mao. We're going on like a river cruise. I believe there's like zip lining and a bunch of activities planned, and I'm super excited. So OneLoveTravel.club, book your ticket, come along, it's gonna be so lit. The Olympics is on and popping. Did all the exciting stuff like wrap up? What are we waiting for? To see how many points men's basketball wins by? Even though black women are killing the game at this year's Olympics from all over the world, black girl magic is just exuding out of Rio. We still have some slander and respectability politics and trying to box in black women. Specifically around Gabby Douglas, who's part of the women's U.S. gymnastics team. On the more shallow level, we have comments made about her edges, which if you have a certain texture of hair, no matter how much you brush it, slick it down, do whatever that jar of magical product claims it can do, if you are exerting yourself and heavily working out, your hair is going to bead up. Did you hear me? That no matter how much natural hair companies push this idea that natural hair should be silky and slicked down, taut and tight with the baby hairs laid, and no matter how much you fawn over the baby hair brigade that can hit that toothbrush on their edges, there is still a large segment of black women whose natural hair reacts just as Gabby's does, and they are shamed into either relaxing it or hiding it. Clearly not much has changed since I blasted y'all with that natural hair discrimination conversation back in 2013. Yes, it's still alive and popping, sis. No, I'm not putting the video back up. But on a deeper level, there have been comments made about Gabby's disposition, demeanor, and attitude as they starkly contrast to the very cute and bubbly Simone Biles. You know, I understand Gabby's demeanor from a very deep place. There is this presumption that the only acceptable type of black woman is one who is overly positive and benevolent, that she has to be feminine with every sort of vulnerability, and we essentially have stripped Gabby of the right to emote. Gymnastics is a sport of privilege, and as with everything that is white and girly, the faux giddiness is so overt. I know firsthand how annoying it is that people will overlook or not take into account everything that you do when the cameras aren't flashing, how supportive you are, how you are always the one that comes through in the biggest time of need, how loyal you are, how you do good things without the need of everybody recognizing it, and how you might be the one that always comes through in the clutch when the cameras aren't flashing because that's what you do, and you're just not a very reactionary person, especially as you work through a multitude of very intense emotions. This is not a little league softball game, it's the Olympics, and it's intensely emotionally stressful. My rule of thumb is I don't put a whole lot of faith in the always peppy, giddy people, at least that are outwardly so, because typically they're hiding something, and when it comes down to it, they tend to be the most non-compromising people behind the scenes. Like, they have no problem telling you, no, hug, nope, not gonna do it, hug. It's not to say that Gabby or any of us can't work on exuding more positivity, but it is to say that calling her Crabby Gabby or levying negative assumptions on her is unfair and a microaggression that black women face on a daily basis. We are shamed into being fearful of this angry black woman stereotype, as if anything less than a bubbly smile is automatically us being bitter or unappreciative or just mean-spirited. Somehow we are constantly pushed into this box of being the Christian black woman who's always praise God and oh my gosh and I love everything and it's beautiful and it's great, and if you are that person, that is awesome. Continue to be you. But in the same breath, it strips other black women of the nuances of human emotion and identity. So think about it before you go criticizing black women. Think about it before you go reading too much into somebody's demeanor and actions. I know firsthand, I'd be like, how are you projecting all that I didn't even say none of what you know, girl. But just be more mindful of it. And thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Deuces!
For $2 to $5 or more, you can support Smart Brown Girl and help to launch the Smart Brown Girl podcast, tour, scholarship fund, and flourishing community of awesome Smart Brown girls. Visit patreon.com/Jouelzy and become a Smart Brown Girl patron today.